It was on.
Yeah. I gotta get my hair. I gotta cut my hair.
Yeah, I don't know how to get my cut. I told you that about 2 weeks ago.
I found it.
And you never bring it in, never help me.
Did I not bring it in there?
You never help me. Hello.
No, I'll help you.
I have to have help.
You gonna cut your beard too?
I might trim it up a bit on the side right here. Just a little bit.
Hair.
See
Oh
all
my
these
Lord,
lobes right
that's
here?
awful. Yeah.
Cut them down a little bit. Other than that, I ain't gonna cut it. You ain't gonna like what's going on talk to you.
No. It's only not even been a minute yet.
You held it up there for like 5 minutes.
No.
Yes.
It takes time because my notifications don't show up for some reason. I don't know.
Tommy ain't got it turned on in there.
I've been had it checked. Ouch.
Oh, he's going over to the driving place.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that's where he's going.
It looks so ugly.
What?
It looks so ugly, yucky here. Hey, Vanessa. How are you?
Ready to go home.
Yes.
I'll run down to Sweetwater, turn that in, get him filled, then we'll go home.
I'm okay.
Hear me?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm coming from my doctor's office and my rheumatologist, and he got my dang. He's coughing like crazy, but he's coughing that stuff up, so that's good. He's so much better. Right after that prayer, he is so much better. And so, you know, doctor had changed my medications. You know, remember I was tapering off of that other medication. Yeah. Well, they got me on this. They're going to put me on this other one, and it's supposed to. It's not a. Thank you. It's not a narcotic. I don't like narcotics, so he said it will. See, I've been without it for 2 weeks now, without any medicine for my fibromyalgia,
Last
and
week.
yeah, so I've just been hurting like crazy. So hopefully, I'm gonna be on the up and up. And he said I'm gonna lose weight because the medicine is not. The other medicine made me gain a lot. Cymbalta. Duloxetine. That same. He said Cymbalta.
I know, but it's not technically.
But I'm just praying it helps with the pain so I can get things done. Because I want my house organized again. So what are you doing, Miss Vanessa? I also need to know if people that are wanting to do the. Oh, I got to tell Dia today to send. She said to remind her to send the email, mass email. Oh my Lord, Vanessa. She just going like this. I had to make a bow last night. I could not do it. It was like it needed me. Yes, it was so. And so I put a cute little funny. Sorry, Paralines. We've got a lot of Paralines right here because airport, I guess, is out there. But I had to make me a bow. I cannot not go to bed without making a bow out of some of this material. Oh yay! Oh, I'd love to have petrol. Sounds good. And so my mind is just racing of things I could do and stuff, and I'm so excited. Honey, you okay? You need something to drink? Okay. I think he just lost a lung. Bless his heart. So, yes, I've got so many ideas to do and stuff, and I got these little. You see the little rabbits that she got me? Gave me a ribbon of has little rabbits on it, so I made a bow and put it on their neck. I'll have to show you. It looks so cute. And then I glued the one angel wing broke, but that's okay, because I look at it this way: we're not perfect. There's only one perfect being, and he died on the cross. So Angel can have a little two. Who's two?
Oh, you said they thought I was perfect.
Oh, please. So
Perfect. No, I ain't.
I just fixed it up. Yeah. Yeah. I made it some bows. Made a little bows, and then like I said, the angel I made a little wrap with a cute little bow where it just looks like his wing got a little tarnished. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. That just proves it. Nobody's perfect. Only one perfect being. So that's how I look at it. I put a ring back on, but I put it a little boo-boo. I know I don't make no sense on some of this stuff, but it makes logic to me. It's cloudy. It's yucky. And it's a little nippy.
30.
Yeah. Yeah. So, not saying angels ain't, angels ain't perfect. I don't know how I'd view that. I mean, I know one perfect being. So. I love that. I love that. Yes, absolutely. And he blesses us so much. I mean, he has blessed me so much. My cup runneth over. That's what I feel. My cup runneth over. So, I miss you all. I feel like I've been away from you for like 20 years. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to feel a lot better too. Just once I get this pain under control. I just don't feel, when you hurt like that, you don't feel like you can do a whole lot. I just felt like just sitting. I gave my butt in gear. Yeah. But, I look at it as, I'm not going to have these problems one of these days. My body's going to be perfect. I'm going to have a perfect body. In other words, I'm not going to be in no more pain. To me, that's perfect. I know God's going to. I don't know God's healed me. It's just in His own time. And there's where we get. It's where we get in trouble because we don't go on His time. We try to do it in our time. You can't do that. You got to have faith. You got to trust. And know. Yeah. So I know I'm healed. I'm just waiting on the day for it to happen. It may not even happen here. It might be happening in heaven. But either way, I'm going to be good. So I consider that a huge blessing. Rylan, I haven't got to see today. I don't know how he's doing. Yesterday when I saw him, he was asleep. So he hasn't called yet, Sam, that I know of. So I'm not for sure how he is today. I haven't got to check on Sydney either because we just came straight up here and into the doctor's appointment. And then now Tuesday I go back to my regular doctor and they're going to do a biopsy of that piece of my head. Have you talked to Rylan?
When?
Today?
Uh-huh.
I was just wondering, they were wondering how he was.
He was fine yesterday. Running around playing and carrying on. And
Sam said he was fine yesterday running around
Called me.
playing and they called him.
called me and, you ain't nothing but a slime ball. And
Called-
then he hung up the phone.
He called Sam, said, you ain't nothing but a slime ball, and hung up on him. It's an abnormal, it's the MO, it's gotten really big and hurts, but it hurts. So I don't think it's anything serious because they said it wouldn't hurt if it was cancer, so.
Like I said, not to worry about it unless it got big and sore.
Yeah. Oh, did they? Oh, crap.
That's what she said. That's what she told you about them others. Not to worry about them too much. That's why they call them will tag things off. But
Yeah.
not to worry about them too much unless they start getting real big, changing forwards and stuff.
Okay, well then I don't know because it has gotten bigger. It is
It's gotten
changed.
bigger.
Yeah, it's changed forms.
That's all right.
It's gonna be okay though. It's still gonna be fine. This is nothing.
Well, I mean, if it's something else, we'll deal with that. Move on. It don't matter.
Yeah.
People gets all worked up over stuff. They ain't even there yet.
Right.
Don't get worked up over something that's not there.
Absolutely not.
Don't say absolutely, because you're one of the wrong words.
Yeah, when he's on a roll on that one, I don't even try to interrupt. It's like, okay, yep, I don't want to hear it, yep. But anyway, they're going to do a biopsy, so we'll find out more. Right. Yeah. The only reason why they do concern about things like that is my papa and my uncle died of melanoma.
Your dad had cancer.
And my daddy had cancer. And I've had cancer once. And everybody, well, actually, his mother died of cancer. Everybody on my father's side has died from cancer except for one, and that is my uncle, and he got killed in Vietnam. So I make sure I keep up with whatever's abnormal or something. You know, early detection is very key. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, I can't wait for that one. What do you mean, nah? You know I hate needles. I said, what do you mean, about it? Well, who are you talking to? There's only one.
I was talking about that.
Oh.
I went, that just cleared my throat.
I was like, who are you talking to if you ain't talking to me? We're only two people in this truck.
You talk to yourself all the time.
I know, I do.
I wasn't even talking.
Yes, I do talk to myself a lot. He's
I
like,
wasn't even talking. I just cleared my throat.
you're really ignorant. But yeah, he'll go in there and he'll say, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to myself. Well, stop it. He's like, there's only two of us in here. And I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, I don't know. When I'm working on something, if it don't go right, I start talking. I can't help it. I fuss at it. like, who in the world? Oops, yep. Ooh. Ooh, bless his heart. Was it pneumonia? H1N1 flu. Ooh, not good. Last time I had the flu, I ended up in ICU. Not fun. Couldn't keep my blood pressure up. Let me tell you a story. I gotta tell you the story. I hadn't told a story in a while, so I'm gonna tell you a story. They put me in ICU, and they told Sam, we will not. Yeah, I know. Said, we won't come and tell you anything unless something goes wrong. So you just go ahead and rest. Well, my throat was hurting and I needed cough drops. They wouldn't give me a cough drop. They said if you have one in your purse, you could get one. I said, well, my husband's got my purse. Will you please go out there and ask him if you can get a cough drop? So the nurse goes out there and he wakes up. He's Mr. Lowe, Mr. Lowe. He went, what? Oh my God, is she okay? What's wrong? And he went, she's all right. She needs a cough drop. I mean, he was, and he got mad. So he dumped my dang purse out, got a cough drop, gave it to her, and just stuffed the stuff back in there, which I'm organized in my purse too. I can't stand it. And next morning, when it was time for him to come visit, he came in there and he slapped about 20 of them down. And he said, don't you ever do that to me again. You about gave me a heart attack. I was scared to death something happened to you. He said.
I think after that, they just let me stay back.
Yeah. Yeah, because see, I had a seizure back there. They didn't know how to take care of me. And he said, you mean to tell me you've got my wife back here
In ICU.
in ICU, and you don't know how to take care of her, what to do when she has a seizure? They said, no, we've been working on her for 2 hours. He said, give her 1 milligram, yeah, 1 milliliter of Compazine. Or, anyway, he knew down to the Ativan and then Compazine. But he had it right down, what to do. And he said, so you're telling me that I have to go out here in a couple hours and you're not going to know what to do again? No, Mr. Lowe, you can stay back here. Well, a little bit after that, I ended up in Fort Sanders Regional. I ended up at another hospital on the brain ward, for the intra-brains and stuff. Neuro. I can't even say that word. Neuro ward. Up with an EEG on my head, and they have a. Yes, we need to, move her out there. He said she's got all that stuff on her head. I look like Bob Marley. All those look like I had a bunch of dreads. And he said, you mean to tell me you're going to have to get her out of this bed and you making her go out there and sit? Yeah, he was fit to be tied. And I was like, oh my Lord. Hey, Frida. And then they sent me home 3 days later. Sam ends up having to take me to Sweetwater Hospital because I'm really still sick. Head's busting. I mean, it was awful. So they admit me because I have a severe sinus infection. And I'm like, great land. I've been in 3 hospitals within 3 weeks. It was awful. Thank the Lord I ain't never had to do that again. Yeah. But that was a wild story. But boy, Sam gets so overprotective of me. They come in there. If they don't come in there, he's ready to pounce.
People do stupid stuff. That's what gets me mad.
He said people do stupid stuff. Yeah.
Pay these people for whatever. They don't even know what they're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That pneumonia ain't nothing to play with. Oh, see, he knows how to. Yeah, he had to unhook. He knew how to unhook me and everything because it would take forever for them to come in there to unhook me to take me to the bathroom. So he didn't. He would just unhook me and hook me back up. I scared him to death one night. I said, "Did you just touch my arm?" And he went, "No." I went, "Something just touched my arm." He said, "Selena, I'm way over here in the recliner. I'm not near you." And then I was like, did you just touch my foot? And he went, "Now how am I supposed to touch your foot if I can't touch your hand because I'm all the way over here?" And I went, and I looked up, and for less than a split second, I saw my daddy. And that split second, that's when I coded. I went out. I was gone. Sam started pushing buttons. He said, started yelling for nurses. I know. Yeah. And he was already working on me whenever they came in. That's happened 3 times. 3 times I've had that happen to me. I was over at the church. We were celebrating 4th of July. Absolutely. Well, they've came in and I've been non-responsive. I've had a seizure and they found me in the floor. They found me outside in the gravel. We were at the church. We were, celebrating the 4th.
I think you got knocked out that time. That day when you fell on that asphalt.
When I fell on the asphalt.
Because you remember we give you
No.
a migraine. What we thought was migraine. They give you a shot for a migraine and it hurts you so bad. I think you had concussion. And that stuff wouldn't work.
Yeah. Bless your heart. But I had a migraine. He gave me a shot. I wasn't feeling good, but I was trying. People were talking. I didn't want to be rude. Yeah, that is totally. You don't want your babies in there getting sick. And so when I got away to go, I went toward the truck. And he said the thing he saw was there was a Sprite rolling down. And he said that he went over there and I was on the ground. He said I was out.
Wait, hold on.
Somebody hollered at him. Well, I saw my dad again. He came up, looked down on me, and went, "You're all right." And, in my head, I'm thinking, I want to go with you, because I miss my dad. And he went, "Not yet." Gave me a smile. That's all I saw. And they said that I probably hit my head. And we were up there cleaning his grandmother's house out and stuff. I got real hot and I wasn't feeling good. And I guess I had passed. I started having a seizure, knocking me out cold. And they done chest compressions. And yeah. I know. Well, it's cold here. It should be killing some stuff. It's a little nippy now. But what part do you live, Frida? Where do you live at, may I ask? Memphis? Oh, you're in Tennessee too, huh? I'm in Tennessee also. Yes, ma'am. Yep, I'm up in East Tennessee. I'm up here close to.
An hour south of Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm an hour south of Knoxville. So. In other words, I take my life. I'm grateful for every breath. So many times I shouldn't be here. It is. It is. I love Tennessee. I love the mountains and stuff. And went to Florida. When we went to Florida, man, when I got back home, I could have kissed the Tennessee hills. I was like, home, grass, not sand. Because I went into labor down there. I went in labor, and Sam had to drive me back so I could have him and have as Isaiah in Tennessee.
That was amazing. He was aboard till August.
Yeah, they kept stopping me. But I'm glad you're on here now, Miss Frida. You know, get to know you more. I get laughing sometimes. I'm not controlled on that. Ask Vanessa. When I start laughing, that's it. I'm done. They get me laughing, I can't get back. I laugh too hard. I'm glad you caught me live too. Sometimes I'm on here, ain't no telling. Oh dear. Dear. Good Lord, honey.
I can't hit the road like that.
Okay. What are you doing, Dia? Is it raining out there? Dia's in Tennessee too. Hey, Miss Velvet. Sam. It was spitting snow this morning. How are you, Miss Velvet? You're working? Hey, there you go. I'm on my way home. God, I'd love to have a double cheeseburger basket. Oh, Lord.
Lunchtime, all right.
Yeah. Are you? There. Got my arm sticking up. So, how is Miss Dia and Miss Velvet today? I hope yous are doing good. Ooh, those waters are choppy. Ah! No mercy. Good. I am glad. But yeah, it was spitting snow this morning, and it was cold as whiz. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll be praying for you guys up there.
Man, they got the
Over there. Yeah. Here, guys. Every day is a new adventure. Absolutely. Look, they got the water going. That's Fort Loudon Dam.
floodgates.
Got the floodgates are going. Oh, that's cool. My kids, I remember doing that with my down there. Yeah. Down there. Yeah, see? It's according to where you're at. Ain't it funny? Wait, you're in Florida, ain't you?
Chick-fil-A or
That's fine. Just go to the drive-thru. What? What?
I don't know.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
We got some else though.
It don't matter. Yeah. Miss Flo, I thought you was. I don't even know why I said up there, down there, sideways. Oh my goodness. That's whenever I went into labor. We were fixing to go on a cruise. Broward County. Stevie's other grandmother lived in Cauldale. Well, actually, she lived closer to Pompano. Sometimes the lights are on in his home, so that's all good. Lord help me. I hate this part right here. It's so John Brown bumpy. Ooh, look at that house. It's got a round door. Well, that's just neat. There's this. Well, come on up to Tennessee. Come on up. The water is fine. Vanessa said her husband's still saying John Brown. That's wonderful. Oh, Lord. I gotta cut my hair, guys. It is awful. In Maryville, I just came from there. That's where my doctor's appointment was, in Maryville. Now I'm in Lenoir City. She's on the Pacific side. That would be Hurricane Alley, wouldn't it? Yeah. That ain't gonna be good. I'll be a nervous wreck now every time March comes. About March is when it starts up, ain't it?
What?
Hurricanes. Huh? When are they start up?
They don't start till like the end of July or something.
Oh.
Petros. You wanna go into Petros?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Atlantic side. But I was thinking Gulf side. Lord knows, forget it. I'm not even going to do my, evidently today I don't know where I'm at.
Pacific's over next to California.
Right. Right. I knew one was Gulf and I knew the other one was not. And I know Fort Lauderdale's on the other side, not on the Gulf side. So I kind of halfway knew what I was talking about, but not really. West. I tell you, is Gulfport, Mississippi's got beautiful. It's beautiful. And we went right into Jacksonville, didn't we?
Not as pretty as Pensacola.
Yeah, Pensacola was pretty. Hold on, guys. Goodness gracious. I'm bad.
Yeah, lock it over.
Okay. Oh, ow! In a minute, my hip won't want to work. Oh. I can't even spell GPS. All right, I'm going. Bye.